You know, a story we did a couple of days ago really resonated with many of you. It's the story of the little 8 and 9-year-old girls. There they are dancing, and they are incredible dancers, let's say that. But they're 8 and 9, and they are wearing these sexually provocative costumes. They're dancing these sexual moves to Beyonce's song, Single Ladies. Now, I don't want to rehash that argument, but let's go in a bigger way here. Let's talk about a bigger picture and have that discussion about parenting. Are these parents blinded to the fact that there's something wrong here? Because they think nothing of it. 90% of you chimed in on Facebook and said, yes, something's wrong. I'll say this, many parents can be blinded by their own kids' talents, beginning with these little girls. I still can't get over it. 8 and 9-year-old girls dressed in the sexually provocative costumes, gyrating to Beyonce's song, Single Ladies. Now, this is at a dance competition. Check out the video from Yak Films and the World of Dance, and it's been a hit on YouTube. But it begs the question, what are parents thinking? Are they so enthralled with their kids' talents they don't see it's wrong? Listen to a mom and dad on ABC's Good Morning America.
This is pop culture.
In our best interest is for the kids.
Dance costumes have ruffles and rhinestones.
She's seeing ruffles and rhinestones. I'm seeing stripper boots and hot pants. Now, these kids are incredible dancers, but what's with the adult moves? Then there's TLC's toddlers and tiaras, little girls, even boys, parading around, glammed up for pageants. These parents are the ultimate stage moms and dads doing anything for the title.
Had a little whining go on a few times and a few diva moments.
When you're taking your child and you put the fake teeth in and the fake hair and the makeup and you push them out on stage and they cry and tell you they don't want to be there, you got a problem. If the child does not want to do it, that's it, game over. And that's the parent living vicariously through the child.
And who can forget these little kids in the Scarface play? Professional child actors reenacting the R-rated movie, armed with fake machine guns and nearly swearing up a storm.
You do coke and you kill people. That's wonderful, Tony. I got a buddy joint for a wife. You son of a bee. Her mom was so polluted, I can't have a fudgy little baby with her. I'm leaving you, mother fudger.
When I talked to the director, a dad himself, here was his response.
There is a huge positive outreach. Let's focus on this. Let's not compare it to Columbine and things like that. It's a fun video that's online. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. I'm a parent myself.
I know, but there's nothing fun about a kid talking about drugs, an 8-year-old portraying a drug lord, fudge you, mother fudger. There's no way that this is positive for kids. Once again, kids doing adult things, often to please mom and dad. So what's the right way to encourage our kids' talents? I asked psychologist Cooper Lawrence that.
Giving them tasks to do that make them feel good about themselves, whether it is a sport, whether it is an after-school program, not something that is on their body or something they've said, but something they've actually accomplished. That's the way to encourage your child's self-esteem.
It's my hope that parents will open their eyes. Let kids be kids. Parents may mean well, but the harm they're causing could last a lifetime. You know, and that's the goal of this discussion, to wake parents up. Because admittedly, confession time, I was that Little League dad. I remember my oldest son was 6 years old, and he made this incredible catch against our arch rivals, and I literally climbed the fence. Picture a monkey in the zoo on the cage. That was me, about 5-6 feet up. My wife gives me this look like, what are you doing? And that's one of those moments where you're like, I'm losing perspective here. And I think that's what's going on with these parents of these little dancing girls.